So let's bring through some messages for the month of March, for the collective, for those who need to hear these messages. We'll bring forward our beautiful angels and allow you to bring through an opening message whenever you're ready.
Hello to all of the beautiful souls who have chosen to walk the earth at this time. We are so proud of you, walking beside each and every one of you, hand in hand, through every worry, every struggle. We are here for you. For the earth now, we were trying to figure out what would be most helpful for them. And we have spoken to many of you in different ways. And there is a vast understanding amongst all of the souls now as to who you are. We want to challenge each and every soul on the earth plane now to try to identify who you are. We want to show this to you a bit differently today. First, we will start by saying, as angels of the light, we don't typically differentiate souls. To us, it does not matter. To us, you are all the same. Beautiful lights, sparks of source, of God, of love. And this is how we see you. But as we watch you evolve, and as we watch the earth change drastically, and as we watch the earth divide, choose who it wants to be next, with each of you choosing your own path, we've decided that this may be helpful. For you to understand why you're so different. Many of the circumstances on earth have allowed for inner reflection, asking you questions as to who you are, what you desire, and what you want for earth next. This is what the energy is asking you. And you all have your own opinion. You all are being pulled differently. And we show you that none of you are wrong. All of you are right in your desire, in your perspective. And this confuses some of you as you look around to other human beings. Say, I don't understand. Why do they desire life to look so differently than me? We are all human, right? And we show you this would be a good time, a very good time in Earth's evolutionary process to really know your soul. We want to show you, as angels of the light, that you are all born, originated with a certain vibration. Some of you were born, birthed onto Earth. And this is where you arrived first. This is where you've been for a very, very long time, walking beside Earth in her evolution. You are connected to Earth the most out of any souls. Then there are a group of you now that walk the Earth. And you were not born with Earth. She is not your home. And you feel like a visitor. You feel a little bit different than the ones who were born with Earth. But you weren't sure why or what this meant. And then there's another group of you. We'll say you came from the light to be embodied on Earth for a very specific reason. And we show you this differentiation now because it's what makes you special. You all have a very, very special role walking the Earth now or you wouldn't be here. We challenge you to identify, where was my soul originated? Where did it first vibrate? Where did it first call home? What is comfortable to me? What's not comfortable to me? If you were born with Earth, if your beautiful soul vibrates mostly with Earth, you will feel very protective of her. Earth life will be very comfortable, very rewarding if you work hard, if you do work a job that allows you to do what you enjoy. The system is fair, you say, for the most part. That's a wide statement. But Earth is comfortable. You feel comfortable in your skin. You enjoy being around a lot of other human beings. It makes you happy. Human beings were born in a group. They enjoy one another. They love the vibration of being together. It raises their vibration. This is how you feel. You might have been born with Earth, and you are now here fighting for her, protecting her, allowing for the collective consciousness of one to ascend, to raise. You have come into an alliance as souls of the Earth with interplanetary souls and souls of the light that are here to assist you. The souls that have come in contact with the Earth souls now to assist them feel uncomfortable sometimes. They are the visitors, we say. They are doing a great job. Can be most difficult for these souls, for many of them have never been here before. Some of them have never worn a body, a suit, a vessel in this way before. And if you are one of these souls, we welcome you to Earth. We say thank you. We know that for you, it is uncomfortable, that you feel odd, strange. You look outside of Earth for home, for comfort. We want you to know that your home is out there. It waits your arrival back, but you must assist Earth first. We want you to know that even though you are all souls of the light, You are all souls of Source. You are all equal. There is a wide variety, a wide range of vibration on Earth now. And it is for you to come together as one, to utilize each other's strengths so that you can choose the new path, the new timeline for Gaia's ascension. She is excited. She is excited that you've all come together as friends, as family, one large galactic family. And she's excited that it will be revealed that all of the souls from the earth will join all of the other souls outside of earth. And we will all become one big family of light, as it was always intended. So we say for you this month, we would love for you to sit with your soul and ask yourself, where is home? Where is home to my soul? Is it earth? Do you feel fully connected to earth and the existence of earth? Or is it outside of earth? Can you feel it calling? Do you miss it? You are all so, so special. We are so proud of each and every one of you for coming together as one big team of light to assist Gaia so that she can join the other stars in a higher version of herself. Thank you, dear ones.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for that. So, this month of March, there is a lot of energy coming in, lots of planetary transits and alignments, eclipse energies. Our spring equinox is coming up for those here in this part of the world. And it feels like it's a time of rebirthing into a new version of self. I know Gaia is going through her own rebirthing process. How can we work with these powerful energies, these shifts and changes that are happening, so that we can step into that higher version of who we are becoming?
There are many ways to answer this question, but we're going to give you a very simple answer that will make a large impact on who you become. We say it's the little things. It's not doing something big or extraordinary or something out of the ordinary, but it's the little things that you do every day. It's the way that you react to your spouse, the way that you talk to your children, the way that you show love to your animals. These are the things that create who you'll be. So we want you to slow down in your life, and instead of reacting out of habit or old ways or teachings from your past, we want you to really be in the moment when you connect with another energy, person, animal, child. And we want you to be the best version of yourself in every moment. This is difficult on Earth because there's so much repetition. You've seen it from your parents, and they've taught you how to interact in relationships, and you typically don't think about it, and you continue those patternings in your own adult lives. And we watch you and we say, we know that's not you. We know that's not your heart. We know that's not how you wish to show up into love in your life, and it only hurts yourself. So we want you to really slow down, and before you yell at your child because they're being too loud, out of instinct, for you to stop and look at them and see, what are they doing? Are they just playing a game of make-believe? Are they yelling for your love and attention? What is it? Stop and look at the person that you're about to react to. Most humans are too busy in your own reality to stop and engage in another soul's reality. But if you can take just one more second out of your day to stop before you react out of habit or routine, you can start to change yourself and to change your life. It's a simple act that takes a little more concentration, a little more present energy that can create a whole new version of yourself. Do you see?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. I'd love to know, what is your most favorite thing that you are witnessing happening on this earth at this time? What would you like to share with those listening?
There are so many things. We are in awe every day of what you overcome. Let us collaborate. Give us just a moment. We want to say the energy that comes forward the loudest on earth at this time is bravery. This makes us so proud. For a very long time, souls were not brave enough to stand up, not only for themselves, but for others. And now, more than ever before, we feel the protection of a lion energy on earth. It's this innate instinct to protect another. You don't even know this other soul. They can be halfway across the world. And when a soul feels dark energy, go after this soul. We feel brave souls everywhere, roaring, protecting, speaking up for those who are not strong enough, those who are being attacked, those that are being smothered. And we feel this heartbeat across the globe, across the earth. And you're all awakened with this protective energy. You have been awakened. You were sleeping so peacefully, most of you, allowing darkness to take over, allowing darkness to push people down, to be bullies. And now you've been awakened and you are ready. You are ready to protect any soul in need. Does not matter where they're from, what they look like, what they believe. You're protectors of the light, and you've all been awakened. This is what makes us the most proud right now, because it happens every single day. Millions and millions of occurrences are happening. where souls are standing up and protecting, speaking out for the ones who can't. And they're just doing it because it's right. They're just doing it to save the light, to preserve the light, to shelter those who need shelter so that they can grow too. And we are in awe and we are so proud. It is spreading rapidly. One brave soul ignites another brave soul. And you are catching on. And you are all doing it. And together you are so strong. You can't be stopped. They can't stop you. They can't stop you from speaking out. They can't stop you from doing the right thing. They can't stop you from working together. This is your biggest strength, and it's happening all across the globe simultaneously. It is a large movement to protect the light, to eradicate the dark from your planet. And you're doing a very good job. We are so proud of this bright light that beats in all of your chests. It's a strong protective barrier of the light. The light will not go out. You're all there to protect it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. There's a lot happening around the world, from wars to natural disasters. Lots of things are happening, and many people are affected. What would you share as a message of hope to those who are impacted or have loved ones that are impacted in these different experiences? What do they most need to hear?
There are a lot of perspectives for this question. I'm trying to see which perspective serves you best. We feel your worry. We feel the love. We feel the fear. But we also feel the hope. Earth is going through a great change. Earth has decided it's time. It's time to break down that no longer serves the souls. It's about the souls. Earth wants to provide a place for all of the souls to be free, to never fear, to be protected, to always feel loved. And so a great change has been asked for by the souls and by Earth herself. And we say change is uncomfortable. It can be uncomfortable. And on a physical level, some of these happenings that you see, this is the change. This is the cleansing, the purification of the earth grids. It needs to happen. And although you look at the souls that are a part of it, you say they're suffering. It's not okay. It needs to stop. We say as souls, they were already aware. They were already aware of what would occur. They were already aware and chose to be a part of it. chose to have that experience, chose to play the part of the change. They are strong souls, very strong souls for choosing that role at this time. Have faith that they knew what they were doing when they signed up to be a part of that role. Have faith that their souls are going to be better, stronger, more expansive, wiser souls because they chose to be a part of that experience. It's strange to say on earth, but we say be happy for them. Be happy for their souls because their souls were so strong, so dedicated to this change that they rose their hand and said, I will do it. I will be a part of the change. And I know that it's going to evolve my soul. I know that it's only going to gift me as a soul. So we understand in human bodies at this time that it's difficult sometimes to see that level, especially when you know someone you love, or it's yourself, it's you yourself that's going through this hard time, these changes of Earth's consciousness. But we say thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you for playing this beautiful, beautiful role. We needed volunteers. We need volunteers for every role that will take place, that will allow the earth to ascend, to change, to shift consciousness. So tell them thank you. And if you are one of those beautiful souls, we thank you. And we promise it will not be a burden on your soul, but it will be one of the greatest gifts that earth will give you. You will see.
Thank you so much for that. What's one thing that you can share with us that we can look forward to on New Earth? Something fun and exciting that maybe we wouldn't even think about. What could you share?
There's so many wonderful changes. We're trying to ask the collective what they want to know, what they want to perceive or hear. We're going to show you something for everyone listening. Something so simple that will be so freeing. Because we hear you, we watch you, we're a part of your everyday lives. And we can see as the earth stands now in the way that human beings connect to one another. We feel it's the relationships that are the hardest. These can make you or break you as a soul on earth. This is what drives people to live alone, because relationships can be so difficult. Humans will get to a point where it's easier just to be alone than to put yourself out there to be vulnerable to another soul, because you've been hurt over and over and over. You lose trust. And eventually you close your heart. And you say, it's easier just to close my heart, to walk away, to be alone, than to interact with the other human beings. I don't trust them anymore, you say. And we want to show you when Earth is ready, when Earth is able to raise in vibration into the fifth dimension, a new realm. You will love, you will love relationships again. And we cannot wait for this. This makes us so happy because we will show you. You cannot tell a lie. You will be genuinely authentic always, because in the fifth dimension, you cannot hide your lies, and you will be felt by another authentically, easily. In their presence, you will be telepathic, able to read their minds, their thoughts, their desires. You will feel the vibration of their heart energy. It will be undeniable. And you will easily know just by walking by another soul on the street if you are in vibration with them or not. So on earth, you have to try to connect with your words. This is how you've been taught to connect. But through these words, you can say whatever you want. You can pretend to be whoever you want. And this is what gets you in trouble with relationships. You also hold back your words. You don't say how you're really feeling. You don't say what your true desires are. And so your relationships cannot flourish. But in the fifth dimension, you connect. You know. You don't have to say it. It will be felt by the other souls. And through this purity, through this crystalline, cleansed energy patterning, you will feel so free because you won't hide, you won't pretend, and you won't be deceived. You will be seen, authentically seen, fully for who you are. And it will be easy for you to form beautiful, beautiful connections with other souls. There'll be no deception, only love. You will enjoy. You will so much enjoy relationships once again.
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. What final messages do you have for us today?
We want to show you that your month of March is going to be extraordinary if you allow it. If you allow the change into your life, into your heart, into your perception, you are supported in anything you desire. The world now is going to ask you, what do you want it to look like? Who do you want to be? What do you want it to feel like? And we very carefully remind you now to close your eyes when you make these decisions. There is going to be a lot on your screens. There is going to be a lot of stories in the collective being projected into your reality, and you are easily distracted. So as these new vibrant energies access Earth for the very first time, we need you to not be distracted by the stories on the screen. We need you to close your eyes, to feel what you want, to feel what's coming in, to feel where this is taking you. We want you to do it carefully, not thinking with your mind, but only thinking with your heart and with your soul. And if you can all do this, if you can all close your eyes and not look at the story, close your ears too and feel what's coming in and what it's asking of you, and follow the lead of the energy. You will all be brought to where you want to be. You will all create one of the greatest changes on the earth. You are so powerful. You hold immense power together. You are all handpicked to be embodied on the earth at this very moment in time, and with great reason. Just don't take this opportunity lightly. Know that you hold this power. So please, listen with your heart. If you find yourself getting distracted, close your eyes. The power within you is what's going to create the change that you will eventually see. We are all with you. You are divinely guided in this time, and we are so proud of you. Keep your heads up. Keep going. And know that it only gets better from here. We love you so.
I really love today's messages. Thank you so much for bringing those through for us to share with the collective. We are so honored to connect with you, and we send you so much love and gratitude for all that was shared today.